JavaScript operators are symbols that are used to perform operations on operands. Operation can be different types of arithmetic and logical calculations, and operands are values and variables. So when we do 7 plus 3, here 7 and 3 are operands and plus is the operation that is an addition operator. And 10 is the result of this operation. Similarly, we can use variables. Let x equals 7 and y equals 3. Z equals x minus y. Let's print z. Here x and y are operands. Z is the result and minus is the operator. The equal sign is also an operator, but we will look into it later. First we'll see arithmetic operators. These are the arithmetic operators, so let's look each in detail. Plus is used for addition. Minus is for subtraction. For multiplication we use this symbol. And for division we use slash. Let's run the code again to see the output. To get the division remainder we use the percentage sign. This is the modulus operator. So when you divide 11 by 5 the remainder will be 1. Then we have exponentiation, which is used to calculate the power of numbers. For example, 2 power 3, which is equal to 8. We use double asterisk without space in them. Or 4 power 2, 16. Next we have increment and decrement operators. The increment operator increases the value of its operand by 1 and then gives the updated value. It can be postfix or prefix. Postfix means the operator returns the value of its operand before adding 1. If we print x plus it will print 5. This is because the postfix operator first returns the value then increments it. If I print x again then it will show 6. If used as a prefix operator it returns the value of its operand after adding 1. For example, let y equals 10. If we print plus y it will show 11. And if we print y again it will also have 11. The decrement operator works similarly. It decreases the value of its operand by 1. It can also be postfix or prefix. Let x equals 5. X minus minus will be postfix, so it will first print 5 then subtract 1. Printing x again will display 4. To see example of prefix, create another variable y equal to 10. Minus y means at first subtract 1 then return the value. So if we print y again, it will display 9 as well. Please keep in mind that we can only use variables with increment and decrement operators. If we try to print 7++, it'll give error. Similarly, minus 10 will also not work. This is because when we do x++, it is something like x equals x plus 1. Value is incremented by 1 and also updated. So 5++ is like 5 is equal to 5 plus 1. And this doesn't make any sense. We cannot also use const with these operators. This is because we cannot reassign a value to const. We can use let or var with increment and decrement but not const. The operators we have seen until now can be unary or binary. Unary operators require only single operand. For example, the increment operator and decrement operators were unary operators. The plus symbol can also be used as a unary plus operator. Let's create a new variable x. If I print plus x, it will not change the number like we have in maths, it will remain a positive number. However, if we had a string variable like this, and we used the unary plus operator, it would convert it to a number like this. Let's store plus x in another variable. In the console statement, we'll show the type of x. And then add another console to show type of y. So this operator attempts to convert a string into number if possible. If the string variable is something like this, it will return not a number. This operator will also attempt to convert other types. One of the example can be plus true or plus false. Then we have unary negation, it returns negative of its operand. Let's see an example. Let x equals 9. And store minus x in a new variable. Now we'll print y. And we can also use this operator without variables like this. Rest of the operators we looked in this video were binary operators. This means that it requires two operands. For example, 4 plus 4. If we do 3 plus 4 plus 3, It will first add 4 plus 3 to get 7 and then add 3 to it to make it 10. So binary operators work on 2 operands at a time. In the next video we will learn comparison operators and logical operators. Until then, practice everything you learnt today and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.